I do.
I do.
I do.
Tracy,
Tracy,
this ring
this ring
is a token of my abiding love
is a token of my abiding love
and a sign of the promise
and a sign of the promise
I make to you today.
I make to you today.
I never thought I'd get married, ever.
The contract between Jeanette and Tracy will be honoured.
One of the biggest factors that we have here is hotels and venues. These are extremely important. It still states that around 23% of venues in the UK are still saying no to gay weddings, even though the Equality Act is in. Now, this is an issue. There's always hidden homophobia all across the UK. And one of the things that we make sure with the Gay Wedding Show is that we ensure that the exhibitors that are here, especially the venues, are so proactive and have been proactive and supported us for now well over 4 years. When a venue was approved and it had its license, it was allowed to offer a civil marriage and or a civil partnership. And I'm really pleased to say that a couple of months ago, we finally, after 5 years worth of campaigning, managed to get that changed, where venues now that receive a license will have to do both. Those that don't may well lose their license. And I think that's a great step forward this year, because now it's starting to say that venues must accept the fact that there are civil marriages and civil partnerships. They don't have a choice. This is about equality, and equality is about ensuring that they cater for all wedding markets, no matter of their race or sexuality. But also on the serious side is things like mortgages, wills. This is extremely important. So when you're thinking about your civil partnership, people need to realise that actually what you need to be thinking about is also what your rights are, what happens. So as soon as you've had your civil partnership, if you already have a will, a new will needs to be put into place. What happens with your mortgages and if you have children? So it's crucial that we have companies here.
We now have some sort of protection, with legal issues, pensions, and we're recognised as a couple now, a proper couple, not just a pretend couple, not just a make-believe couple, but a real couple, and that's really important. Very passionate about it. It's meant a huge deal to me. I never thought I'd get married, ever.
You can go from the serious side to the entertaining side, and characters like the three waiters who have been with us now for the 4 years that we've been running the show. It's about bringing different forms of concept and actually looking outside of the traditional wedding and bringing in probably a little bit more of the unusual concepts and changing the way a civil partnership would look, and in turn maybe having a knock-on effect in the way weddings are looked. One of the biggest factors here is that we look to seek quality and professional photographers. One of the issues that we've had over the years is the fact that I look at it from both sides of the coin. There may be photographers that have never done a civil partnership, and what do they do when they come, to something like the Gay Wedding Show? There needs to be an understanding and help. So one of the things that we do is help with them and help them understand the civil partnership market, but also understand how to present.
Now, as you see, there's lots of stands around, and I'm sorry, I'm waving your mic. It's okay. As you can see, so you can plan your perfect day here today. But before I let you plan it, I'm going to sing you another song.
One of the biggest factors here, it's a trademark for the Gay Wedding Show. We always have what I always class as probably one of the best, sort of drag artists around. I mean, Dixie is superb, and Dixie and probably many other professional drag artists, I suppose, across the UK, there's more than just a single purpose of being here to entertain. They're actually now overtaking the roles of Toastmasters, and they're actually now being part of the wedding. They're here to make sure that the couple gets what they want throughout the day, but also then add their style and the cabaret during the course of the evening, leading into a disco or whatever party that they're looking for. So drag queens have suddenly become, I think, the brand new Toastmasters of the century.
Yes, I am your new Toastmistress, not Toastmaster. No, it is actually, I've probably got about 20 civil partnerships under my belt, and everything from drag DJ, from toast mistress, meet and greet on the door. It's amazing, and I suppose drag queens have become the newfound entertainment to take away this, we don't want a boring wedding.
I think everybody has the right to take a partner for life and commit for life. And it's just really nice that you're actually able to do that, and it actually means something now.